Hey guys, how's it going? Right before we get into this build, I gotta explain a few things to you guys, and anyways, let's get right into it. So, if you've watched the other video I made, the $700 to $800 build, you might notice that for the parts I got, it's pretty expensive and stuff like that. I should have been able to get a lot more for that price. But the thing is, I live in Ontario, Canada, where everything is more expensive. To give you an example, I looked up Austin Evans' video on the $400 gaming PC, and he links all his stuff to Amazon. So I went through Amazon, and in the States it's going to cost you $530.26. Now, I did everything for Canada, and same parts, different retailers, because I tried to get like free shipping on stuff and all that, because Amazon doesn't have most of these parts that he mentions in the video, and it came up to $575.20. So you can see right there, and this is supposed to be a $400 build. So obviously prices fluctuate with electronics and stuff like that, and especially computer parts. So you can see there's a big difference. I've also done it before with an $800 build from the States. I looked it up on Amazon, put an $800 build together on there, and then did the same thing for Canada on Amazon Canada, and it came up to $1,070. So there's a $270 difference. So that gives you an idea of how prices are here and in the States. And another thing is, all these PC builds, I try to give you the exact price. I don't go for mail-in rebates. I try to avoid sale prices unless like the sale price is just, it's never going away, kind of like with the GTX 660, the Gigabyte GTX 660 from NCIX. It just doesn't want to go back to regular price. It stays between $169.99 and $174.99. So if I try to avoid that stuff as much as possible, so you guys don't come back and yell at me for using like a mail-in rebate item or something. Anyways, let's get right into the build. To start off, we're gonna go with the AMD 750K. That's going for $79.99. It's from Newegg.ca. That is the only Newegg part you'll be getting in this whole build, because Newegg is the only place that I found that has this for cheap. Well, cheapest, I guess, in Canada. You can look around other places. I just found this. And anyways, for the motherboard, we're gonna go with the MSI FM2-A75MA-E35. That's one long ass name, and this is going for $60.63, and you can get it from Direct Canada. For the RAM, we're gonna go with the G.SKILL Value Series, 4 gigabytes, running at 1600 megahertz for $39.99 from Canada Computers. Now, if you want to upgrade to 8 gigabytes, the only other, like, the cheapest I could find is the VisionTech Black Label 8 gigabytes for $71.09 from Amazon Canada. For storage, you can go with the Seagate Barracuda 1 terabyte for $63.61 from Direct Canada. Now, before you say anything about Seagate, because I know a lot of people give them shit for their drives, Seagate actually has some really good drives. I know Western Digital is the best, and I use a Western Digital, but I put a Seagate in one of my friend's builds because Western Digital is usually more expensive, and it works fine. He's had it for like 6-7 months now, and there's no problems, no hiccups, nothing. For the graphics card, now this is, you decide whatever you want in here, but to keep it under $700, I went for the Gigabyte Radeon R7 260X. It's $143.43 from Direct Canada. What you can do, like that Gigabyte GTX 660 I told you about, you can go pick that up from NCIX, and it could be $20 to $30 more, or you can go with a Radeon 7850, 7870, or an R9 270X. That's about $100 more than this card. For the case, you can go for the Cooler Master Elite 344 Black. It supports USB 3.0. It's a Micro-ATX case. It's not the best looking case. It's a house for all your stuff. If you're trying to be flashy, it's $39.99 by the way from Canada Computers. But if you're trying to be flashy, you can go with the ENERMAX I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's a CLIPEUS or something. The product number is ECA3212-BL. It's a USB 3.0 ready. It's $39.99 from Canada Computers, but it's on back order. If you want a case right now that's decent looking, for like $7 more, you can get the Cooler Master N200 from Direct Canada. It's like 47 something. For the power supply, we're going to go with the Thermaltake Smart 550 watt 80 plus bronze. It is going for $53.20 from Direct Canada. Now, I know you're probably saying, oh, why not go with like Corsair or something? Well, the Corsair 500 watt, the CX500 is $56, and the CX430 is $49.99. So this is more wattage for less. So it works, and if I didn't say so, it's from Direct Canada. This stuff is kind of optional, but I'll throw it in there anyways. For the optical drive, we're going to go with the Samsung SH-224DB. It's going for $15.79 from Direct Canada. And for the OS, Windows 7 Home Premium 64-bit, $97.52 from Direct Canada also. So the total with all this stuff put together is $692.65. Now, if you don't want Windows, which you can pirate, you can do whatever you want. I don't suggest you pirate, but it's your computer. I can't tell you what to do. So if you don't get Windows, it's going to add up to $584.98. So it's just under $600. And that's actually a pretty good price for this stuff, at least in Canada. For optional parts, you can go for Windows 8.1, which is $1 more than Windows 7. If you want 8 gigs, like I already said, go with the Vision Tech. And then there's like a huge range of graphics cards you can choose from. I'm not gonna go over all of them. I gave you at least, like, 7850, 660, the GTX 660, the Radeon 7870, the R9 270X. You do whatever the hell you want when it comes to the graphics card. That's up to you. Anyways, that is all. And if you want to correct me on some things, go ahead. I'm open for ideas, open for different things, and I'll see you guys another time.